That's influencing his memory or not, I can't tell you. That's the only external force. Plus, Neihart's obviously cleaned it up a lot and made it into a nice whole. So Neihart was a novelist and a pretty good writer, apparently, as we can see here. So that's the only other thing impinging on us. The rest is really, as I said, even Native Americans read this book to find out things that they have forgotten about their own culture. I don't know if you saw that movie. There's been quite a number of Native American movies that have been out over the last 10 or 20 years. They're not really, Smoke Signals, for instance, was one. They don't get in general release in like some of these other movies that are popular out there. I can't remember the names of popular movies. But they have a certain run. And how many saw Smoke Signals? Yeah, it was a pretty good movie, wasn't it? And there was another one before that you may have missed called Rockabilly Highway. How many saw that one? No one saw that one? It's about some Native American guys up in Pine Ridge or one of these reservations, near Wounded Knee, one of these places, and you know, they get in a car from a junkyard, and one of them's got a sister down in I don't know, someplace off the res, as they call it. I think she's down in New Orleans or someplace like that. I forget where. Maybe Santa Fe, one of these places. Yeah, maybe Santa Fe. Anyway, they got to go down and help her out because the cops down there are trying to hang a drug charge on her and stuff like that. But anyway, before they go out down there, and it's all about how they go down there and rescue her in this crazy car that they've got from the junkyard that becomes their horse, if you like, their battle horse. It's quite a funny movie, and quite entertaining. If you ever get a chance to rent it, I recommend it. Called Rockabilly Highway. Well, they want to go out to this Sioux holy site to get their trip blessed, and they go out to this mountain apparently that all the Sioux still kind of worship as a holy site, and they go up on this mountain. And when they go out there, the guy is either stolen or run out of a music store with some really good high fidelity music, but also receiving equipment from other vehicles. What do you call those things on the highway that you can talk back and forth with each other? What are they called? CB radio type stuff of a high quality. So they're out there driving on the highways in the middle of the United States, and then you get this guy from driving a big semi or something like that coming the other way, and he calls it, he identifies him. I can't remember the name, so I've lost the point of the story in that sense, but you'll come upon him. He calls himself something Wind or whatever it is, out of someplace in I don't know, Colorado or South Dakota or someplace. He's driving this big semi, and he's the voice of this spirit person here in this book here. So it's quite clear that they have actually read this this book and know the names of the big medicine men of this book here. And it's the name of one of the medicine men in this book that this spirit voice in this other truck identifies himself as. So if you've read Black Elk Speak and then you suddenly hear that in this movie, you say, oh my God, I know where he's getting that from, because he uses the name to give spiritual messages to these guys in the car from this CB. It looks like it's coming from heaven. And so the medicine man is speaking through this, what's it called, CB? Is that what it's called? CB? Yeah. What's that stand for? CB? Citizen Band. Citizen Band, okay. So he's speaking through the Citizen Band radio. It sounds like a voice out of, so when I come to that name, I'll point it out to you. But that's a good movie if you want to see another good movie about Native American, subject made by Native American movie makers. So,
what was that called again?
Rockabilly Highway. It doesn't sound like it's any good from the title, but it's a really good movie. It's really entertaining. It's just fun. How many have seen it? Am I the only one? Well, you get that, and then you'll see this one thing I told you where they go to the holy site, but they're told to go there by this medicine man who's talking to them through the CB radio. It's pretty good. Okay, so look, Black Elk is speaking here about